The Pirates will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Paul.
Yeah, David.
Oh, he's got some space. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Across the 25, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out fast. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pirates offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Just a short pass to the tight end. Jumped on top of the pile. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Reynolds. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a three-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this three-star the ball.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all.
There he goes. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. On the run, it's Edwards. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They feed him again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. That's caught. It's Moore. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Slithers into space. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats.
The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Using his legs, it's Montgomery. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to the ground with the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick. First down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Pirates want to move quickly. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. Three-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
And the Pirates have their offense in high gear.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. Turning it on. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
They'll go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working the middle, it's complete. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Ernie on the Jets. He's at the 10. All the way in for the touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Have to turn off sprinkler BRB.
where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a top-5 battle with enormous ramifications all across football. Here's the latest. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll parachute back into your game, fellows, if anything changes in this heavyweight battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air. It's Hauser. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Fighting off the defender. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Let's go. To the ground with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Nice job on this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quick completion on the out route. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Smashes in between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. We're just about ready to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more...
Breaks into the open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Easy completion on the shuffle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Absolutely perfect. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He goes. After the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This offense has it with really good field position. Pocket breaking down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Priority number 1, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You've got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Makes the grab. It's Reynolds.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And When he's not open, he's open. So nice to have a big target that can make those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's what...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Pirates moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He lofts one down the sideline. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the ground, it's Edwards. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throwing right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great place to start for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. And runs through another one. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
He makes a catch. Makes a grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want it.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up? Overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This is what you dream of, isn't it? Waning seconds, football in your hands, a chance to etch your name in this moment in the rich history of this rivalry.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
That's reeled in. It's more. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
You got this.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid. Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Moving out to the right. Unleashes one. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. He's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking for room, it's Montgomery. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points, because this dude is automatic.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Fires to the middle. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
That's a big stop for this defense, and more importantly now, it puts them in a huge position. I want to use that clock as my friend. I got to take away the sidelines. I can't get a big play and let them get a sideline and then sneak that field goal unit on. Got to make sure I understand where that yard is to get to where they want to kick the field goal.
Right on target this time. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Got to find a completion on this one. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge